Hey, what's up, guys? It's Tuesday, September 30th, 2025. My name is Nick Parsons, and this is the Betting Memo. This is the show that gets you caught up to date with everything going on over at Picks and Parlays. That includes who the hottest handicappers are, what some of the best specials are, what the biggest plays of the day each day are. Guys, before we get going with today's show, we are trying our best to revive the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. So right off the top, please going to have to ask you to please smash the like button, to also leave some comments, hit the bell icon, subscribe. All of those things are really easy to do, but they really do help us out. Now let's get into the picks here, guys. Last night I had two plays. I had the under 45.5 in the Jets and the Dolphins. That pick was an unfortunate setback. It looked really good going into the half, but then that third quarter was a disaster. But then I also hit my play on the Broncos. That was part of my contest picks. That was also a personal client play that I posted over at Picks and Parlays, guys. I went 8-1 on Sunday. I went 9-1 in total with my Circa Millions and Super Contest picks, guys. I really love that card, and I turned that into my client card as well, guys. I also hit the Thursday nighter with the Seahawks, and so I went 10-2 with all of my NFL picks this weekend, guys. And so that doesn't really have me back in the money in the contest, but it was definitely a big step in the right direction. And after a first few weeks of some difficult results in the NFL, I'm definitely back on track, back at 500 and looking to keep the momentum rolling, guys. But for today's show, guys, I'm going to be shifting gears a little bit. My Parsons best bet for Tuesday. I'm back on the WNBA hardwood. We have an exciting Game 5 here. It's the Indiana Fever at the Las Vegas Aces, so let's get into it. And guys, I took the Las Vegas Aces a -4.5 in the first half. And so guys, remember my Parsons best bet client plays. These are actual client picks that I have posted over at Picks and Parlays. Now this has been a back and forth series, but I think that the home floor advantage really will prove to be an advantage for the Aces. The Fever have struggled on the road this year, while Las Vegas has excelled at home by going 17-5. But really similar to when Asia Wilson and the Aces dropped Game 1 at home, and then they responded with a dominant 99-68 win in Game 2. I think that the home side is going to also answer in this crucial moment. And while I do like Las Vegas against the spread for the entire game, I also like them against the spread for the first half as well, and that's what this video play is officially. And so I'm expecting Wilson to come out and to really establish herself early, and so that's why I think we can take advantage here early. In the Game 4 loss, she finished with 31 points, and she posted her 17th career playoff 30-point game. Now, the winner of this series will go up against Phoenix, which shocked the Minnesota Lynx by winning 3 straight after dropping the first game. On the other side of the floor in that last game, Aaliyah Boston, she led the way for the Fever with 20 points and 10 boards. Kelsey Mitchell, she also went on to score over 20-plus points for the 5th time out of her last 7 games. But guys, I just think that the Fever, they're finally going to run out of gas in this one. This is a difficult road venue. I mean, they have defied the odds by even making the semifinals. They are completely injured right now. And I just think that the tank now is completely empty, and I don't see them putting up much of a fight here on Tuesday night. And so that's how I see Game 5 going down, guys, being pretty much dominated by the home side, especially in the first half. And so that is my official Parsons best bet client play for Tuesday. I'm rolling with the Aces in the first half. We have some unbelievably hot handicappers in every sport right now, guys, and we're going to touch on the leaderboards here momentarily. But I do have a little bit of business to take care of. I have 2 specials to tell you about running over at Picks and Parlays right now. One of the coolest is called the Weekend Warrior Pass, and here's how that works. And so, guys, for just $49, you get to test drive a handicapper and get all of their Saturday, Sunday, and Monday football picks for just $49. That's an all-inclusive weekend football package. And so you get every single pick. So if you were to play me, I played 3 on Saturday, I played the 9 on Sunday, and I played 2 on Monday. And so, guys, there is great value to be had with this Weekend Warrior Pass. So go check that out right now for just $49. And then the other option is more of a long-term option. So if you buy 3 months, you get 1 month for free. And so the deal is you get a 90-day all-access pass for $849, and then you get a 30 extra days for free. So in total, you get 120 days for just $849, and that's under $49 per week, or just over $7 per day. And right back into the picks, guys. I will be joined in the studio tomorrow with one of the experts over at Picks and Parlays to talk a little bit of football for the coming weekend. But for Tuesday's featured capper, I will feature Tuesday's featured capper for Picks and Parlays, and that is Tim Michael. He enters on several big runs, and that includes going 10-1 with his college football over the last 2 weeks. And Tim is also 23-8 with all of his Canadian football picks this year. So he's had a lot of success on the gridiron already this season. He's 31-20 with his last 51 at the ballpark as well. And so Tim does have up a couple of big packages as today's featured capper at Picks and Parlays. He's got his 10-star AL wildcard game of the year going on today's slate. And he also has his Conference USA Thursday total of the year going. So that package, that will test his 10-1 college football run over the last 2 weeks, guys. And so Tim is also providing Picks and Parlays featured free play here on Tuesday's Betting Memo show. And he likes the Dodgers on the run line in Game 1. And he goes on to say that this is just the Reds' second postseason appearance in 12 years. LA won the NL West for the 12th time in 13 seasons, but has to open up in the wild card for the first time since 2021. LA starter Blake Snell is 2-0 with a 1.80 ERA and 2 career starts versus the Reds, which includes a no-hitter against them while he was with San Francisco. The Reds also don't have the offense to hang with the home side, finishing 10th in the NL with a 706 OPS and 8th in home runs. Reds starter Hunter Green is 1-3 with a pedestrian 4.55 ERA in 5 career starts versus the Dodgers. And Tim finishes by saying, I think LA wins in a blowout, making the run line a very viable option. And so just to quickly recap, guys, my official Parsons best bet client play for Tuesday is on the Las Vegas Aces, a -4.5 in the first half at home to Indiana in Game 5. And the featured free play from Tim Michael is on the LA Dodgers on the run line, -1.5 plus 115 against the Reds in Game 1. But what do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree? Please let us know down in the comments. I have never seen the leaderboards this competitive right now, guys. Let's get quickly caught up on the hottest handicappers in the nation over at Picks and Parlays. And so, guys, I'm coming off the monster weekend. I won on Saturday in college football, and then I went 8-1 on Sunday. You can see that I'm all over the leaderboards again. But right now, it's Chip Chirimbus that leads over the last 30 days with a 58-35 record. The Major League Baseball wildcard round starts tonight, and we have several hot handicappers. But right now, it's Brickhouse Sports that leads at the ballpark over the last 30 days with a 34-16 record. And so, guys, the gauntlet, it has officially been thrown down in the NFL. I'm back to 500. I'm off the monster week. I was 10-2 with all of my NFL last week. That includes going 9-1 with my Circa Millions and Super Contest picks. But right now, it's Trent Betts that leads over the last 30 days with an 11-2 record. And in college football, it's all Tim Michael this season. He was 5-0 last week after going 5-1 the week before that. He's 10-1 in college football over the last 2 weeks. And he's also leading on the college gridiron over the last 30 days with a 16-6 record. In the WNBA, a big Game 5 tonight. But right now, it's Chip Chirimbus that leads over the last 30 days with an 8-3 record. And finally, guys, once again, it's Tim Michael that's leading the way on the Canadian gridiron as well, going a perfect 5-0 with all of his CFL over the last 30 days. Guys, you are now caught up with everything going on over at Picks and Parlays for Tuesday, September 30th. Before you leave, don't forget to smash the like button, to please leave some comments, to also hit the bell icon and subscribe. Until Wednesday, guys, good luck with all of your bets tonight. See you tomorrow. Take care.